Yo, what's up, everybody? We back, baby. It's another day, another dollar. Make you wanna holla. We about to watch this game, man. So appreciate everybody for being here. Here to the channel. Hopefully everybody had a good week. So we just gonna. It's time for another Tennessee Titans game day. We're playing the Lions. Game's about to start in like a minute. Appreciate everybody jumping in. You know me. It wouldn't be a chat if I didn't have to adjust something in the thing. We gonna get this thing locked down. What's going on? What's going on? Tighten up. I see we got Beast Boy here. We got Stevie. Like, yeah, I know this is not gonna be a good game, but we gonna try to see what happens. We're gonna try to see what happens. You know what? It could be a good game. They could fool us all. But I ain't counting on it. What's everybody else's score predictions? Game about to start. What's everybody else's score prediction? I put 30-17 because that'll help us hit the Gridiron Gambles play of the day. I got all this stuff in my pockets, man. See my best dad ever. the blue is being now. What's good, D? What's good, man? Game about to kick off, man. We here. We live in the fit, baby. Like I'm from New Orleans, baby. So let's see what we can do. You know, I mean, something to 17. That boy Tree, what's going on, man? I'm back at the house now, man. So I'm back. I like that score, Stevie. 30-17. We might get 17. Boy, we ain't been 1-5 since 2017. Woo. That's pre-pandemic. All right. So it look like we deferred to get the ball back. Hiking it off. Here we go. Taking a knee. So it look like we're gonna see the freaking defense first. So let's see what happens. Appreciate everybody being here. Jared Goff starting off. Let's see what the defense gonna do. Let's see what the defense gonna do. Let's see what they gonna do. Play action. Oh! We start. Defense trying to start the game on good, bro. Hey, I don't know what Arden Key did, but he changed his little snap thing. Boy, he started that thing out with a side. Okay, look, see this is how they do it to me every time we have one good play. Boy, that boy. Ooh. Hey, wait not to fall on him, man. Okay, got a little sack thing on. Okay, I feel it. Yeah, you feel it. Okay, they passing Amon St. Brown. Quandre did with the tackle. All right, man. Hey, look, defense started out pretty good, you know. I mean, this would be a good sign to come if we do that, you know. So let's go. 3rd and 11 for third. Yeah, Arden Key, bro. Hey, me, you and me both. We both shot. Okay. Well short of the first down. Okay. All right. Okay. Defense said, hey. Defense out here. They play. Hey, man. Hey, it's a good start. Cause, come on, everybody. We know this is a game that the Tennessee Titans would likely win. Now, am I gonna be mad about it? No. Cause I like wins. A draft position, be darned. Make sure y'all share this with your friends on social media, man. Nice little punt. We in Detroit. I was in Detroit. I was in Michigan. Okay, what you doing, Jaquan? Okay. Probably should. Did that ball come out? No. He said he was down. He said his eyeball. Boy, Jaquan Jackson, boy, that's not what we want to see, man. Dog, that ball was out. But you see him get it back. Man. What up, Billy? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, man. We out here watching the game, man. Appreciate you joining in, man. Stick around for the game. We're going to talk trash. We're going to get mad and see what's going on. But we got the ball on our own 15. We got Mason Rudolph out here. It ain't Will Levis, so, you know. Let's see. Now, let's see what happens with Mason. Mason done got them first team snaps because he knew he was going to be playing today. So, let's see. Tony Pollard. Okay. Oh, okay. Tony fighting for them yards. Tony Pollard. Very good. Very, very. This is his 15th start? That's crazy. This is like he got the same number of starts as Levis. Going to person hurts right now. Oh, man, I know, Billy. Look, if anybody know your pain, I went to the Chicago game and the Miami game. I told myself I'm not going to the December game in D.C. I might go to the Jacksonville game because I always got to go to that game because I got Navy buddies up there. But, yeah. Okay, 2nd and 6. Play action. Okay. Okay. There you go, man. You know what that is. First down, Titans. Okay. See what happens when you can attack the field? Mason Rudolph ain't great. He ain't no good. He's not really a good quarterback. But what he can tell you is that, you know, this is what could happen with a good quarterback. That's why when people was tripping about Brian Callahan, I was like, man, I ain't trying to hear that noise, man. Because he calling the right play. If you can put the ball where he say put the ball at, we're going to score some points. Okay, Pollard. Oh. Dang, got tripped up by the ankles. Yeah, man, back at home. But yeah, like I said, I was in. You was at the Chicago game debating on going to Indianapolis in December. You was at the Chicago game, bro? Did you go to the cork bats thing that they had? They had like a cork bat a meetup that they did. I was there with a couple of other people. So, but yeah. 2nd and 10. No, that boy. You're not going to the game in Indiana. Like what is the problem with quarterbacks and not just throw it away? Take the sack. Take the sack, bro. Just take the sack. Take the sack, bro. No, sir. Sat in the upper deck. I did too in the Chicago game, bro. I was up there. I wouldn't be surprised if we were sitting in the same area because I was up, boy. I was at the top of the stadium, dog. I was at the top of the stadium. Man, just take the sack. Now you put it on the defense. Oh, face mask. That's a face mask. Yeah, that's a face mask. They gonna be his 1st and goal. I'm trying to remember where I sat at in Chicago. That boy Mason Rudolph threw that thing. I'm talking about he threw it right to him, my boy. Sheesh. Right to him. Goodness. Then we get a hit with a face man. Is that a face man? That wasn't a face man. Oh, see, we get whether or not it's us or the. Oh yeah, we finna hit that over today, baby. I hope you played the Gridirons Gamble player today. Took the Titans 45 over 45, cause man, But this is what is indicative of. This is what is indicative of. Getting doggone, giving the ball, turning the ball over, short field. That's crazy. Hey man, for all of those people that are okay with tanking, this is lining up great. I'm like half and half, man. I'm like 50-50 on this joint for the tanking joint. 50-50. I mean, but that's what happens. It's like it don't matter who it is. It don't matter if it's our guys, if it's Mason or what's the name. But now knowing that Mason only had 15 starts, it's just like, hey. But hey, this is a therapy session. We trying to look for any positive. Like Key being able to be a contributor, getting 2 sacks in the past 2 games. That's good. I don't know if he's gonna be here next year though. I don't think R and Key's gonna be here next year. Don't think he is. I think his deal is expiring. Let's look. Let's see if we can see what R and Key deal is. R and Key's deal. Okay. Okay, so we have a potential out after this year for R and Key. So we can if he's an unrestricted free agent in 2026. So he signed a 3-year, $21 million deal with us. So he might be out of there. Let me see if I can find my ticket stub. Let me text my wife, Tree, because I feel like we were in the same area. I'm texting my wife. What section were we in Chicago? I ain't gonna lie, Chicago was a dope city. Section 445, row 15, Tree. I text my wife. I'll text my wife right now, see if she can tell me what section we was in. But I'm pretty confident. I think I was in 436. I want to say. So you either to the right of me or to the left of me. I know I was in the 440s. Like I think you, but I was like row 36. So you might have been further down, further down than me. But man, let me tell you something, boy. I was up in the concession stands with God. In Chicago. Man. Whew. Everybody should learn the lyrics to Perfect Timing. Everybody should learn the lyrics to Perfect Time. Should do that. I was there with my boys in section 447. Hey, I feel like we was all in the same section. Okay. Yes, we were all in the same section. I think I can see y'all. My wife, she just sent me this. I'm going to put it on the camera. She just sent me this. I was in 440. Okay. 440. So we was all there. We was all in the same area. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did. Like when we was at the game, we was up 17-0. This is before the first worst turnover ever in the history of NFL. They were like, man. He's like, oh yeah, man, your team sucks. And y'all know what I did. I did the infamous take a look at the scoreboard. Boy, I think I might have cursed us, boy, because I said look at the scoreboard, and we never scored another point. So, all right, we got the ball. Let's see what happened on offense. Mason Rudolph. Okay, Tony Pollard. Nice run from Tony. Nice run from Big Tony. Hey, man, Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard is doing his thing, man. I'm not mad at Tony. Tony is doing his thing. He's doing what he can off it. He's making sure that his deal is, Calvin had a nice little reception too, so he got 3 rushes, 21 yards. He might break 100. All right, first down. Hey, boy. Tony running hard, man. Tony running hard. Yeah, we was all together. Oh, it's National Tight Ends Day today. We got 4 of them, so. 2nd and 6. They like it. Is this the pistol? Hey, bro, you gotta throw the ball. You can't allow. Look, I know you don't want to throw it because you got to pick, but hey, man, let that thing loose. Back in this thing. What's up, Dennis? I'm here, baby. It's 3rd and 8. It's 3rd down. I know we do that for defense, but we need some. Come on, get that ball. I knew he was gonna go to NWI before it's gonna be a long season for Tony. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long season for Tony, but Tony gonna get them yards. Somebody hit it to him. He came underneath. I feel like he could have went up. What is? So yeah, so we looking at there's another 4 down. Let's see what the defense do. Hey man, like I said, points on the board. We're gonna hit this over. Oh, did he call fair catch? So they at the 15. What y'all think about Jeffrey Simmons? Because I'm like, I don't feel like he's making an impact like he should be. Now, I'm not saying he's not a good player and he's not a good player, and then I take it with the caveat that he is hurt. But it's just like he's not making that real big impact that I was thinking he should. Like, he should be dominating the line. Like, we keep hearing Chris Jones' name, Quentin Williams when we play the Jets. Like, I don't know. So, Dennis say he don't think he's not living up to the contract. I try to be slow to say that, but yeah, man, it's feeling a lot like he's not living to the contract. And yeah, you're right, Stevie. He is our last leader on the team right now. I think you probably got some other leaders like Cushenberry and new guys that's coming through, but yeah, he's the last, like, yeah. So we shall see. But yeah, I'm a hold out. You know, maybe we may have a discussion about that at the end of the season. But man, you would think that that Jeffrey would be making more of an impact than he is right now. And I don't know if he's just like, is he mailing it in? Do you think he's mailing it in? Just because he say, hey, we're not going to be good this season, so I'm going to keep myself from being hurt, blah, 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 blah. Or you think this is who he is? I'm not saying this is who he is, but I'm not sure. So it would be interesting to see. It says the Lions are 12-1 when scoring first. They got the best record in the NFL since 2023. So since last year, they're 12-1 since scoring first. They got the ball on the 17 line. We got to do something. Defense got to force a turnover or something if you want to score, man. Like, I get it, we tank it, but like in the capsule of this game, I want to score some freaking points, man. If we lose 35-32, yeah, I get it. Okay, there's Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons got blown up on a block by a dog on Amon-Ra St. Brown. So let's see what's going on here. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, yes! Tag! Okay, Roger McCurry said, yeah. He said, well, I'm getting this thing playing, boy. He said, that's been it. Tag! Yeah, oh, and that boy hurt? But he drove that man back in the ground. God damn. Woo, 3rd and 23. Yeah, okay. I said the defense need to do something. Hey, they doing their part. Oh! Who is that, a sack? Sack! But we out here, boy. Where's this pressure coming from? Who is these dudes, man? Oh, Key Blue. Key said, get up. Oh! Let's go. Okay, defense. Okay, defense. I don't know if that was a fumble or not, but that was a... Hey, the defense, hey, I ain't never been worried about the defense. Hey, y'all, I'm parched today. I'm parched. Hey, I don't know what's gotten in the R and Key, but I think he got 2 sacks. But hey, whatever's gotten into him, I'm happy about it. Thank you, Arden Key, for getting these sacks, my boy. It's a commercial break. Oh man. So yeah. We hey, the defense said we ain't giving up on the season. Offense may have given up on the season, but the defense is not giving up on the season. They said they ain't doing it. Yeah. I know I made a video about it like a couple weeks ago, but man, if we had a quarterback and a right tackle, this offense would be doing good. If we had a QB and a right tackle, and I'm telling you right now, Leroy Watson don't look too bad on that interception that Mason Rudolph threw. He had all day. He had like 5 seconds. They were protected. So Bill Callahan slick is doing a Devil Hall said this Titans team is trash, but brother, you preaching to the choir. I think we all been saying that. This team is trash, bro. So we've all said that. I mean, and it's led by the freaking quarterback. You can't be good in this league without a good quarterback. That's just what it is. That's who it is. That's what it is. You can say it's the right tackle. You can say it's the weapons. But without a good quarterback, you aren't going to be good in this league. No. It's plain and simple. So we got the ball right now. 1st and 10. Okay. On tight end. Okay, nice game. Yeah, with that Guardian cap, Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob on National Tight Ends Day, getting the first down. But see, this is what I'm saying. You can see glimpses of people being schemed wide open. Because look at that. He wide open. Josh Wild wide open. An accurate throw, and what was that, a 30-yard gain? So... again, yeah. So if you have a good quarterback, you can do it. Because look at all the teams. Even look at the Bengals. They got a good quarterback. They're in those games. They probably didn't have a lot of what I say, quote unquote, success early in the season, but they're always in game. Look at all the good teams in the league right now, and look at the quarterback position, and tell you now. Look at all the bad teams in the league. And the only outlier is probably the Bengals. They don't have a quarterback. They don't have their quarterback position figured out. That's it. That is it. So if you don't have a good quarterback, it is what it is. That's what it is. So, and then look at the Jets. The Jets thought they had a good quarterback, just like we thought we had a good quarterback, and that has turned out to be it. And yes, I am talking about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is trash and probably should hang it up. Look at Calvin Ridley. Okay. Big Calvin Ridley. Yeah, first down. Pushing the ball down the field. That's on Brian Brandt. Look at that. Oh, that was a great catch. Look at that catch, man. Oh, that is an awesome catch, man. That's an awesome catch. That's what you paying Calvin Ridley for. Calvin Ridley said, man, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. We in the red zone, baby. I don't think we ever been in the red zone. Oh, did Rudolph do? Oh!
Touchdown, Titans!
Touchdown, Titans, man!
Touchdown, Titans!
Look at that! Hey!
Touchdown, Titans!
Hey, man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. That was a shimmy, boy. That was a shimmy. That's crazy. I told y'all. I look. Come on, man. Oh, man. Hey. He had with the over pursued it. Mason Rudolph, bruh. Mason Rudolph. Now look, this is the first half. We all know we can score in the first half. But yeah, that's that second half. That second half we got a problem with. But hey man, hey look, touchdown. We put points on the board. That's right, Billy. Touchdown. Touchdown. Got a touchdown. Oh, Billy, why you retract the message? You want to be touchdown? Oh, okay. You can capitalize. I was like, oh, no, I'll put that back in the chat. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. It's a group therapy session right now because we know we're not going to the playoffs. But like, hey man, we kind of like these things. You know what I'm saying? The big. I can't even point. Eddie appreciates it. Yeah, that's right, Billy. We're a great first half team. Great first half team. But boy, let me tell you something. That when that clock say third quarter, like our game left. The game think we playing Pop Warner. Oh, you know what? Our offense think we had a jamboree. Because you know, a jamboree, you only play 2 halves. 1 half, and then you out. That's what they think. But, hey, we all, I'm not going to say nothing. But if this is right here, it's crazy. We had a 33-yard, on that drive, we had a 33-yard pass to Wild, a 26-yard pass to Ridley, and a run, and a Rudolph touchdown, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Somebody, I'm looking at my Twitter. Somebody said Mason Michael Vick Rudolph up in this thing, boy. Mason Michael Vick. Hey, man. You look at what the. Oh man, Aaron Glenn is going off, boy. Now, Aaron Glenn wants to be us because we didn't take him. We didn't take him as a coach. That's crazy, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, it's tied up. 0-0, man. Hey, man, let's go, boy. Hey, look. See, the Titans do this to me every time. And I know they do it to you, man. And if you feel like you've been wronged by the Titans and you're entitled to compensation, call 1-800-SECTION 240 and talk to us at the law firms of Cromer, and Bonafide. All right? Because we've all been hurt by them. But I want to get you compensated. All right? Jared Goff back here, he's been sacked 19,000 times. I know they finna lean on the run game right now. Yep. Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, that boy is out of there. Yeah, it's 14-7 now. Oh, no, he did, boy. Oh, did he just do the Chopper City juke on us? That's crazy, boy. He did the Chopper City juke. He did the James Went. Look. Man, Jahmyr was out of there, boy. He was gone. That boy hit the afterburners on there. Do you hear me? And I literally just said they was gonna lean on the running game. I didn't think it was just gonna take one play. That was a 70-yard run, boy. Whee, doggy. That was crazy, boy. That's crazy. 70 yards, boy. Again, Big Jeff. We might have to have a conversation about Big Jeff, man. Hey, man. Do y'all think I should do a video on Big Jeff? Like, should we do a deep dive on Jeff and see if he's living up to his contract? Hit me up in the chat. Let me know in the chat. You know, I'm always looking for video ideas to do. Because, you know, doing the recap videos, while we do a recap, we want some meat in them joints. I'm feeling like I probably should. I'm feeling like he should probably be doing better than what he's doing right now. Oh, you know what? I take that back, Tree. You probably should go to that Indianapolis game. My niece just left there. She used to live in Indy. She was doing her residency there. So I was just up in Indy during the swimming trials right before the Olympics. It's a nice city. Stay in pretty cool. But Anthony Richardson sucks. I mean, he is like Levis. He Levis bad. Jeff might want to be traded. Might be. And if he do, yeah. If he do, he is on. You know, I thought it was telling. I thought it was telling that when what's the name was talking to him about what do I say? When Brian Callahan was doing his presser, I found it interesting that he didn't call out Simmons' name as a leader. So, looking at this play, I'm looking at Jeff on this replay right here. He was. He got it looks like Jeff got double team. Dynamic kickoff. Waste everybody's time. I'm going to say it every time we stream. You know it was coming. If you've been on this stream since I've been streaming, you know it was coming. Freaking move the dynamic kickoff back 5 yards. And then then you'll get some returns. Yeah. We got the ball on, but yeah, that boy Gibbs got blazing fast. All right, we got the ball. Chig in motion. All right, made one man miss. Second and 8. Let's see what Mason do. I bet you roughing the passer. Is it holding or roughing the pass? Oh, it's against us. Who was holding, man? Come on, Chig. Golly, man, that was a first down and a holding penalty on us. I'm still wilding out that Gibbs did the Chopper City Juke. Now, if you don't know what the Chopper City Juke is, let me explain it to you. You remember when CJ2K would score, he would do that, and then he would throw it up in there, and then that's the Chopper City Juke, and that's what Gibbs just did. So it's crazy. So, second and 18. Okay, deep shot. Oh! Oh! Whoa! That boy said, let's go! All right, let's go! Third down. Hey, boy, you know who don't want to be traded? Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley. Hey. Hey, dog. Yeah, CJ2K. It was always Levis. It was always Levis. Hey, man, first down. Oh, come. Is this the Calvin really? This the Calvin really game? Is the Calvin really game? Oh, this the Calvin really game? Cal. Yeah. Just the Calvin Ridley game, man. Put them back in your fantasy football lineup. We back in the red zone. Uh-oh. Some triggeration. Oh, Jaquan. Oh, Jaquan. No. That was a touchdown. What the flag say? What the flag say? What the flag say? Dog. Dang, boy. Dang, boy, that was a dope play, bro. Golly, look at that play call. How's that a hold? That's a hold on.
Let's see what happens as he comes up and he climbs.
Dang, boy, that was a good play, boy. I ain't mad at it, though. That means Brian Callahan could call some plays, man. Calvin Ridley is over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter, dog. Did I just hear that right?
Outside spot right on the 30, but these balls are being thrown in tight windows on time. We talked about the long throw down the field and how well that was positioned to be able to catch and run.
Boy, Calvin Ridley is out here cooking, y'all. That man said, man, look. 2nd and 5, boy. That boy got 112 yards in the first. Boy, what? Back in the red zone, 2nd and 5. Yeah, oh, boy. This boy, Calvin really said, hey, man, y'all better respect my name. Put some respect on my name. Calvin really said, hey, I'm wide receiver 1 up in here now, dog. Y'all. Come on, man. Let go, boy. What is this team? I tried to tell y'all, man. Wow, hey man, hey look, this is a good first half right here, boy. I mean, first quarter, boy. We in the red zone twice, and Mason Rudolph is throwing that ball down the field. Throwing that ball down the field, bro. Hey, look, I ain't saying look. Now, this shows you. Let me tell you, this shows you. I know I may be getting over a little bit ahead of myself, but this shows you what a competent quarterback, like Mason Rudolph, is playing like a competent quarterback. He is making all the throws. He's pushing the ball down the field. The offensive line is giving his time. Yes, Billy, and he's cooking. Imagine if Will Levis was playing as half as decent as Mason Rudolph is playing right now, these past games. We wouldn't even be talking about drafting Shadur Sanders, because competent football play. Competent football play, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. So y'all, my daughter is watching the game. She's watching me stream. So I'm just giving a shout out to Aubrey. So Aubrey, that's my youngest. She hears me. She hears me. So she hears me talking about the stream. So shout out to Aubrey. She says I'm doing good. She says she's sorry she can't make it to the stream, but she loves everybody on the stream. Shout out to Aubrey. But back to this Calvin Ridley, man. Calvin out here cooking. Billy said this is our first half Super Bowl right now. Boy, let me tell you something. Put the ring on my finger, man. Put the ring on my finger. That's how Aaron Donald did it when he won the Super Bowl. Put the ring on my finger, man. Cause we out here, we out here balling, man. We out here balling. So, hey man, I can't even. Calvin Ridley has 112 yards in the first freaking 118 yards, and he ain't dropped the pass. I tried to tell y'all it wasn't Calvin Ridley's fault. I'm trying to tell y'all. Put the ball in his hand, dog. He gonna drop some, but put the ball in his hand. First and goal, babe. Let's get a touchdown. Good run, Pollard. Good run, Pollard. Yeah, first half Super Bowl, baby. Calvin really saying he wide receiver one, man. It's second and goal, man. Second and goal. Let's see if we can get in the end zone right. Let's see if we can. So.
Touchdown, Titans!
Nick went.
Touchdown, Titans! Touchdown, Titans!
Nick Westbrook Akine. And we ballin'. And we ballin'. Hey, man, look. Let's not talk about the draft right now. We just gonna stay in the moment right now. Because this right here, Nick Westbrook Akine was always wide receiver number 2. Get Treylon Burks off of my team. Sign Nick Westbrook Akine to a decent deal, man. He the best Westbrook in sports, right? Nick Westbrook Akine. NWI. He never would. That's what I was trying to tell them. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, that's what I said on the video. If you go back and look at the video that I posted on Friday, Brian Callahan and Rand were never the problem. They're not the problem. Look at this. This is a competent offense. Now, the first game that Mason Rudolph played, he didn't even know until the day before the game that he would start. But now he had a week underneath his belt to play with the ones, get with the stars, and look what's happening. He never was a problem, man. Callahan was never the problem. Yeah, that come on, man. Try to say, look, boy, if we get a decent QB, man. We get a decent QB, man. Let me tell you something, man. Tell you something, chat. I'm telling you something, chat. We get a decent QB, we're gonna be cooking with fish grease. Cooking with fish grease. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Cooking with fish grease. I mean, this is a game right here. We was expecting to get blown out. But man, these special teams is kicking our butt right now. That dynamic kickoff. You don't kick it deep, you give them room to return. Special teams is terrible, bro. Cause man, that one return, man, allows them to get right in the short field, man. And it all work out. That it all, man. Cole Anderson, bro, is aiming to get fired. Anthony Levine. Anthony Levine need to be promoted. Good solid tackle by Jarvis Brownlee Jr. Jarvis Brownlee Jr. All right, JBJ. Getting used to the name. Jarvis Brownlee Jr. All right. Like, yeah, this special teams is trash, boy. Giving them short fields every time. Oh my God. What up, 510? Yeah. I don't know what the problem is, bro. Like, if defense and offensive working, special teams is going to play bad. It's like we can't have all three of them working at the same time. We can't all have them at the same time. I don't understand it. So he got a personal foul, face mask. Sheesh. Not a good play by Jarvis right there. Yeah, he a rookie. Hey man, he a rookie. Hey, he is what it is. He is what it is. Yeah, but we were down by 21 another day. You right. You right. Woo-wee. All right, well, hey. Looks like we're in an offensive battle today because that boy was wide open, man. Dang, now you just let Brock Wright just go in there and score like that, man. I don't even know that dude's name. Oh yeah, the over is hitting. Like if you didn't do the Music City bets play of the day, you might be losing some money right now. That's why y'all gotta be tuning into the videos, man. We be giving them plays away, man. Free money. Who? Oh, Brock Wright? I don't even know who this dude is, 510. I have no clue who this guy is. I have no clue who he is or where he came from. But, hey, man, if he's on fantasy team, I'm glad he scored because your fantasy team needs those points, man. And I'm all for everybody fantasy. I remember when I used to play fantasy football, man. I used to be in this thing sweating, boy, sweating. We ain't had no crazy things, but I used to be sweating. I was like, hey, man, I need a TD in the worst way. I think it's worse now because I kind of bet on the side, so it's kind of a little worse now because I'm like, hey man, I need a Laporta. That's it, man. Hey man, yeah. All right, man. People hit me up on Twitter like, man, they like, what is happening? What has happened to Calvin Ridley? Are they going to start doubling Calvin Ridley now? Because that's just going to open up more passes for Nick Westbrook Akina, the NW Wire. Oh, Nick, Nick is feeling himself. Nick played wide receiver at Indiana. Indiana is 8-0. All right, Indiana is 8-0. And that's like his third or second touchdown this season. So Nick is having a great year. In spite of everything that's going on, Indiana's doing good. He's doing good. Yeah. So it's great. But yeah, I think we need to see, they wouldn't have gotten that touchdown had they not had a 72-yard kick return for what's in it. We got to fix special teams. Special teams got to be fixed in offense. And you know what? I never talk about special teams in my season previews, but I got to start talking about it because that is literally a thorn in our side. These bums on special teams. Yeah. But the offense back, hey, look, who would have thought today would be the day that I'd be happy about the offense being back? Who would have thought that would have been the day that today, of all days, would be the day that I'd be hyped about the offense? But Mason Rudolph, hey, man, he threw a pick. He got it out of his system. He got a rushing touchdown. Hey, man, Mason Rudolph, he might be the player of the game, boy. Player of the game. Let's see what happens, man. Hey, man, we still got 12 minutes and 51 seconds in our Super Bowl. So, because, you know, when the third quarter hit, it's going to be looking bleak for us. But, hey, let's see what happens. First and 10. On the 30. He under center. Uh-oh. Play. I think we went to the well one too many times. Oh, no.
Listen, it's not too hard to figure out, right? That group of tight ends had a nice game last week, 109 yards.
Whew.
And you're just staring that thing down the entire time.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, he just stared that man down. Now they got the ball at 10. Defense right back out here. Yeah, maybe Big Jeff is trying to get traded. Gee, Willikers, man. Whew. Yeah, that was. I mean, he did stare him down. It was a nice little player. I know we was trying to get on the. I know we was trying to get into the National Tight Ends Day, but man, look, throw the ball to Calvin Ridley, man. Calvin Ridley was cooking. We didn't need to go to Chig on a little out or thing like that, but. Why are we not going to Calvin Ridley, man? The average starting position, they are averaging, the Lions are averaging, they start on our 48. They're averaging that. So we just give them, we just saying, hey, take these points because we're going to give you a short field every time. 3rd and 7, man. We need to hold them to a field goal or something. Well, if you needed Laporta to score, he scored. National Tight End Day, boy. Boy, they finna hit the over in the first half, my boy. Sheesh. I don't think we're going to play no defense. Oh, it look like he's short. Uh-oh. He sure he was short. Laporta, like a lot of people are pissed right now because Laporta was supposed to. And a lot of people thought he didn't score, but he was short. Oh man, I'm laughing because I see people in my group chat on Twitter. They put money on Laporta and they thought he scored, and then they just took it out the board. But that's a sign of a good coach. I don't know if you're looking at the screen right now. Aaron Glenn was talking to Kirby Joseph. We just saw a couple of minutes ago, yelling at Kirby Joseph. Hey man, it is what it is. Good coaching gonna come himself. They gonna give it to Laporta, man. That probably was worse. I don't know. Do the cornerbacks know that they have to corner? They have to cover these players. Darrell Baker Jr. I guess the that was bad. Hit the thriller. 30. What is that? Whew. I think we hit the.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays up the bench. He scrambled for T-Mobile to get that new iPhone 16.
14 to 28. This is more along the lines of what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, we just need a field goal and what's the name? Two-Tone Blue Studios. What's up, man? I don't know how they left them open. Like you don't. If one person I ain't gonna leave open, it ain't gonna be Amon-Ra St. Brown. I know that. Prime Calvin Ridley has emerged. Yes, he has. Prime Calvin Ridley is saying, hey, we might not have it this year, but next year, it's on and popping. That boy had 100 yards in the first half against a pretty good defense. A pretty good defense. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Somebody wants to say hi to y'all.
Hi. Hi. Tighten up.
All right.
Can I sit with you?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
All right, man. I had to let her say tighten up in front of the camera. She was going to bug me to death. Yeah. Let's see what we do on this drive. I think we're going back to the run. Yeah, this is I don't know what our schedule, like, this is what I fear. I don't know what our schedule looks like after this. Like, I can look at it right now. I know we play the Patriots next week. Let's look at the schedule. Yeah, we play the Patriots, the Chargers, the Vikings in Texas. Whew, it's gonna be tough sledding. Are they hyping Simmons up? They're hyping Simmons up. He might. It don't matter who we play, we should be winning it. Oh yeah. Oh, you will. Hey, I'm with you. With your right, Hurt. I'm with you when you're right. We need to be losing. So, because there's only one quarterback that's gonna shave it. They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Stay shining. Yeah, I done listened to Perfect Timing like 60 times since we turned 1-4. First and 15. Hey, Tony Pollard. First down by Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard be getting it. Hey, man, he's a. Hey, Tony Pollard I know he's not a Derrick Henry, and I know we hearing all the whole stuff. Yeah, he's not a Derrick Henry, but Tony Pollard, very good back, very good back. I like him. I like him a lot. But yeah, let's see what happens. What's up? His dad won't be like a bald dad. Oh, you talking about Dion? So a lot of people been saying, like, I've heard a lot of that since he's at a commercial break right now. I heard a lot of people talk about how, like, it is obvious the Panthers need a quarterback. It is obvious that we need a quarterback. It is obvious that we're probably going to be picking around 4 or 5 or in the top 5. I don't see us not picking in the top 5 or at a minimum in the top 10. Like, we all know what happened with oh yeah, Melo. Yeah, like the ball dad. I don't see Dion allowing his son to go to Carolina or the Browns. Calvin Ridley continues to cook. He's cooking again. Calvin Ridley. Yeah, I don't think he allows his son to go there. I think he pulls like a Archie Manning, what he did with Eli, and say, hey, nah, he ain't not going to the Chargers. So y'all find another quarterback. Because there's ways around it. There's ways around it. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Again, Calvin really cooking, man. Almost. Third and 1. Cheek line up as a fullback. Oh, it's a play out. Why don't players go beyond the sticks, man? Go beyond the sticks. Jeez, man. Run past the sticks. Wow, you see him right there. Wow, you see. I'll never understand that. Yeah, everybody. Hey man, it's so hard to get a first down. We gotta celebrate when we get them. We gotta celebrate them when we get them, man. We have to celebrate these first down. Hey man, hey, I miss King Harry too, but it is obvious. It is obvious this team is not wasn't going to be good what he wanted. I'm good. I'm glad that he's gone to Baltimore. But hey man, he's always gonna be a Titan. He's gonna retire a Titan, even if we win the Super Bowl somewhere else. He'll retire a Titan. What are y'all doing? These tight ends are terrible, man. It's like simple football. Mason got sacked because they just don't block. Nice little screen. Is that against us? Hey, Skaronski is blowing it today. Whoo, hey, look, let me tell you something. They just showed us game recap. The Falcons beating the Bucks in Tampa Bay does not taste good. Does not taste good. I'm glad I'm not a fan of the Tampa Bay Bucks because they getting smoked right now, and they in the throwbacks. They in the throwbacks. You don't want to get smoked in the throwbacks. Ask me how I know because we got smoked in ours last year. 2nd and 28. He was trying to go back to.
Ridley's had such a great start to this game. Just got to work back and try and get this football. Terry Arnold's right here, 0. Watch him work through.
Yeah, it was. And look, they were talking about. I was trying to listen to it. That's why I got quiet right quick, because that wasn't a hold. The dude fell down. But again, another problem in the NFL is if you don't hire full-time refs and you don't pay them, they're not going to be good. It is just what it is. Stonehouse punting. Hey, you got to fire coach. Hey, fire him today. Yeah, he got to leave him at forward field. You got to leave. You got to fire Colt Anderson today. You got to leave him at forward field. You got to leave him there. Leave him at forward field. This is the thing. Like, as a defensive coordinator, what you saying? Like, dog, you keep giving them short fields. Like, I can't continue to hold them like this. That man's Cole Anderson making me. Nah, that's just hang time. It was like a 60-yard punt. But he been trash all. It's just not today. He been trash all year. This is, hey. Like every dog on time, bro. It's just not, and again, it's just not, yeah. It's not just it's not just punts. It's kickoff returns. It's punt coverage. It's punt block. Remember, he got 2 punts blocked. He got 2 punts blocked earlier this year. Like this special teams as a whole is garbage. They are terrible. Cole Anderson probably is going to be fired. He gonna be fired, bro. This is. It's 3rd and 3.
We talked about this earlier in another situation where the defense got put on that short field. And, you know, they can you hold it to a field goal? It looks like they've got an opportunity here. A great job of just seeing that play develop and then trusting your eyes and getting down there and making it.
Whoo-wee. This is it's kind of tough.
Just a 36% conversion rate against.
This is 3rd and 3. This is Montgomery, and Montgomery using that power gets inside the one, short of the goal line, but a 1st and goal.
You can't even blame this on the defense. Like, you cannot blame this on the defense. The defense keeps having to come out here and play on short fields. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Jared Goff got 28-3. Oh, okay. Jeffrey Simmons showed up. Okay, Big Jeff. They got to pass it in. We got to stop and run. Yeah, we are.
We saw him down there challenging everybody. I mean, here he is. I mean, he gets so many double teams that if you're going to let him go one-on-one, he is going to revel in that moment. And that's Kevin Zeitler. He's going against that. That's a good guard. And he is just across his face immediately on that snap.
2nd down and goal.
Are they going to score here? The toss play. Oh, my God. They got Sam Laporte the touchdown, though.
He got his national tight end day touchdown, but he got it from a running back in David Montgomery.
I love the fact that in the red zone, they don't hold anything in the bag. Here comes Sam Laporte across in motion.
Yeah, you were right, Herb. They had to pass it in. They had to pass it in.
That is enough, though. It allows that separation. And Ronnie Hooker comes all the way up. He sees him like he's going to engage in the blocking, and by the time he recognizes it, it's too late, and Sam Laporte is already passed.
Well, that is the over, people. So if you played anything on the Gridiron's gamble, you have made free money. We couldn't guard my grandma. Look, brother, at this particular point, we can't guard anything. We this is what somebody just said in my group chat. It says they are running trick plays on us in the first half up 2 touchdowns. Like, they're up 3 scores now. That's how terrible, that's how bad we are. They have went down to say, hey, you know what? We're just gonna run some trick plays. Hey, that, you know that halfback pass we be practicing? Let's go ahead and run that. It's crazy. I don't think I've known a low like this. That's crazy. Like, Jared Goff got 28 yards passing, dog. 28 yards passing. Look at the score. Look at the score. Look at the score down there. What does the score say? It says 35-14, right? Jared Goff has 28 yards passing. Passing. 28 yards has he. I'm not even a poet and I didn't even know it. I'm rapping now. That's how bad it is. Yeah, man. Woo-wee. Billy said we didn't even make it to halftime before falling apart. Didn't even make, brother. There is still, we still got the 2-minute warning, so we don't know what can happen right now. And you know for a fact we not gonna score in the second half. I would be surprised if we score. That's it. Special teams is making this game so easy for a team that doesn't need it to be easy for. They're starting like they're starting on our side of the field. Like that's what it's saying. They're starting on our side of the field. They've started on the Tennessee side of the field every time they've gotten the ball. Every possession, they start on our side of the field. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Man, this thing got so ugly. This game is ugly. This is now a group. This is Titans Anonymous. We are offshoot of Alcoholics Anonymous. I promise you that there is lemonade in this cup. Man. 35-14, dog. Yeah, it's tough out here, man. Look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you want to vent in the chat, go ahead and vent. Say whatever you want to. Just keep it clean. About time we got a penalty. I'm just gonna call it preemptive first down. The touchdown button hasn't been used as a lot. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. That's what it is, man. I ain't never felt no low like this as a Titan. And I was at the game when Marcus Mariota broke his leg. I was there in Jacksonville when he broke his leg. And that was low, but I haven't felt this low as a Titans fan. But yeah, hey man, look, we loyal. That's what we here for. We're going to be here collectively together, watch the game. You don't want to listen to Andrew Cantalon or whoever these people are on the team. You rather listen to me. But man, this is low. This is low. Yeah. Don't active say you're going to be at the LA Chargers game. Might get, just go in there, be humble, be polite. You know, if you feel like you need to watch wear a Chargers jersey, I'm not gonna blame you because that going to them away games is tough. Dave Man 808 said didn't even have to wait till the second half for this blowout this time. Brother, yes. And he was at the that boy Tree said he was at the Halloween Colts game when Henry injured his foot. Man, let me tell you something. We won that game, but man, because we had a competent quarterback. But yeah, I ain't. This pretty. Like we done had some losing seasons, and look, we done had losing seasons. Like with freaking Wizard Hunt and things like that. So we had those losing season too, but man, like right now. It's tough. It's tough. Dog. Somebody just said this on my Twitter. This low we feeling ain't even. It's lower. And y'all remember the freaking the snow game in New England when we lost 59-0? I feel worse than that in this one. What's my record for going to games? My first ever Titan game. I'm like, because I had to go back and we won a lot of those games when I was going to Jacksonville games. What's the name? So we were like, I'm probably at 500 or just a little bit under 500 because I done probably been to like 15 games in total because I used to be stationed. If you didn't know about me, I used to be in the military, used to be in the Navy. I used to be stationed in Jacksonville. So there used to be times when we had Vince Young, things like that. it was bad. It was bad. We used to win those games, so I'm probably like 500.
Lions came in as the first team since the 1959-1960 Browns with 4 offensive touchdowns and incompletions. And through the first half, they are still
But yeah. Tony Pollard is the only one that's still out here grinding. Moose Johnson said if we could just get out our own way. That's harder. That's easier said than done, my boy. Woo! I thought that was a pick. DC said, man, can't even tank right with 4 other teams in one. Pats, Browns, Jags could get the number. No. That's what I was talking about before. I'm going to pin that because we're going to talk about that at halftime. I'm going to pin this message from DC Real. We're going to talk about this at halftime. Everybody want to know what we're going to talk about at halftime? We're going to talk about the score. We're going to talk about this right here. And while I feel, even though that is correct, we're going to talk about this. See, new here. That's what's up, bro. I'm new here. Thanks for your service. Been in 9 games so far, 3 of 6. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, I know it's tough out here. Nick Westbrook Akina, man. That's what we need. Nick Westbrook Akina, man. He out here cooking, boy. Hey, man. If we can find us a good quarterback, man, we will be all right. We're going to get through this season. We're going to get through this season. Me and you, the rest of us, everybody in this section, we're going to get through this season. And if we can get us a good quarterback, man, I ain't even really tripping about the right tackle. We can fix that. We get a good quarterback, somebody that's able to be better than what Mason Rudolph is doing right now, we're going to be good. Is that not pass interference? Thank you. God done, man. It's going to be on the 1 yard line, man. Oh, that tank. Hey, y'all remember Stevie said that tank will be rolling through Nissan Stadium all week. Y'all remember Master P, No Limit Soldier, when they had the tank in the gym? I'm mystical on that day. Boom, 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 boom. Make them say, we want the first. We want the first. That's me, because that tank ain't stopping, baby. Hey, man. Hey, Master P with a classic, boy. That's us. Oh, no, that was the Lord Jesus. That was a terrible fade, though. Stevie knows us. Stevie got that. I used to be bumping, boy, back in my day. Man, I ain't gonna never forget the first time I heard that, man. Make him say, But see, that's why we're here. This is it. This is just chilling, watching the game, man. Nick Westbrook Akina, man, with the doggone deep cat. It's third. Come on, man. Just get a ball to doggone. What's the name? Let him run it in there, man. Y'all tripping, man. He tripping. Yeah, man. It's 4th down territory, so it really don't matter. So we going on this one. Either we get in on here or we get on the other. We can't. 3 ain't gonna get it done. Bunch formation. Stop going to Boyd, man. Where's Ridley at? Bro, we don't score right here. If we don't score right here. No, I need to be present. We need a touchdown.
Pressure coming, in trouble. Rudolph's got a throw back in the end zone, and it is incomplete, out of bounds. Hats off in the end zone from the officials, so you know somebody left the field of play. Ridley makes the catch, and there's a flag down at the goal line.
Did he push him out? What is going on? We got a flag.
2 fouls on the offense on the play. Illegal touching number 0. We went out of bounds when the first return touched the ball. Holding number 61 offense. Both penalties are declined. First down Detroit.
So you heard he was the first one to touch illegally. So if he goes out of bounds, he's got to reestablish before he can be able to touch the football. So he goes out of bounds right there. He's got to be able to get both feet in before he touches. He's got to reestablish himself. He's out of he does a great job getting his feet in bounds, but he's in bounds before the ball got there.
I don't know what that play calling was, because
Jacob stays hot. A battle in the NFC South, and Tua getting postered in his return. On first down, the Lions are just sneaking forward. First and goal at the 1, and the Titans throw 4 passes incomplete and come up empty. And now head to the locker room. Five different Lions have scored an offensive touchdown in any half as we check out the first half stats brought to you by State Farm. Lions got it done on the ground. Titans through the air. Points off takeaways. 14.
all right, 3 fouls, all on us. All right, so it's halftime. It's halftime. Oh man, look at my chat. The chat's so small. Let me make this thing bigger. All right, y'all. So let's talk about what's the names. I think I gotta pull it up. DC Real's comment. All right, because it's halftime. You see the score. You see what it's hitting on right now. But let's talk about that. So the comment he made was, we can't even tank right with 4 other teams at 1-6. The Pats, the Browns, and the Jags could get the number 1 pick. So what's the point in tanking? This is so good. So I will say this. You're right. To a certain extent, you're right. It seems to be no rhyme or reason to why we should tank, because there are a couple of teams that there's only. Now I will put it like this. We look at one team. The Pats don't need a quarterback. They have Drake May. They've already got their guy, and he seems to be doing fairly well from that. So even though the Pats are probably not going to be good, they would be the ones that would be interested in a Travis Hunter. That is, or Travis Hunter, or a Luther Burden, some other dynamic wide receiver, or maybe even a pass rusher, because they feel like they need somebody on defense. So I'm throwing the Pats out of there. The Pats don't need a quarterback. The Browns, we're gonna talk about them in a minute. The Jags don't need a quarterback. The Jags don't need a quarterback. They've already given Trevor Lawrence billions of dollars, renamed the stadium Trevor Bank Field. So they're not going to need a quarterback. The Bengals are like 2-6. I think they're like 2-5 or something like that. But they're right around, hovering around that time. Right, they don't need a quarterback. So let's circle. So all of these teams that are doing, let's let me do this. Draft picks. Draft standings. Right now. So the 2025 draft order right now, I'm going to give you the top 5 picks. Is New England, Carolina, Cleveland, Tennessee right now is currently picking at 4. And the Jets are at 5. New Orleans is at 6. Jacksonville is at 7. Las Vegas is at 8. New York is at 9. And Miami's at 10. So that is right now. And I'll get to your comment in a second, Stevie. The Panthers need everything. But the thing about it is the Panthers already did. The Panthers are the only team out of those two. So Carolina's at 2, Cleveland's at 3 right before us. So we're picking top 4 right now. Looks like we're gonna, be picking up in that range. Again, New England doesn't need a quarterback. So they're probably looking at Travis Hunter, making him the first overall pick, the Heisman Trophy winner. Carolina and Cleveland are the ones that we're concerned. Cleveland probably would be looking at a quarterback, but they probably can't take one because they can't get rid of Watson. They can't. The dead money cap on Watson is so ridiculous. They won't be eligible. They won't be Deshaun. They won't be eligible to get out of that contract and afford anybody else right here. Like, they can't get out of that contract. Yeah, it's fully guaranteed, so you can't get out of contract. That's why it will never, ever be a fully guaranteed contract in the NFL again, because they won't do that. Like, they owe him $46 million next year and $46 million in 2026. It ain't happening, dog. So I don't think they're picking a quarterback for that reason. Carolina, they need a quarterback, but they need tackles, things like that. So they may be the only other team that I think will need a quarterback. Now, I don't think Dion, a la Archie Manning, allows his son to go to play with Carolina. I don't think that happens. I literally don't think. That's just me. This is just my opinion, and you correct me if I'm wrong in the chat if you can say that but I don't think they let him go to what's the name. Now, Stevie said it's a copycat links. Teams that don't need one will draft one, like Atlanta. Atlanta was in a very, 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 very opportunistic position. They had Kirk Cousins and they had the cap room, and they could afford to go get Michael Penix. Now, we don't know if Michael Penix is good. We don't know that. We just know of what we heard right now. But we do know that Kirk Cousins is leading that team, and maybe they will do like Terry Fontenot would do, like they did at what they did with I'm trying to think of the dude's name. Some team just recently did this, and I just forgot. I forgot who it was. It'll come back to me. They'll pick a quarterback and then just have one and wait it. I don't know why it's slipping my mind. But anyway, I just don't think they will pick a quarterback, and I don't think Dion will let them go. Now, there was a on Club Shay Shay, when Dion shows up and they do that little nightcap. He showed up to there, and he made a joke about one time talking about Tennessee, and he said, "Oh, I got to be careful because my son could go there." He said my son could go there. So this was Dion talking about Shadur. He said his son, and we daggum sure ain't talking about Shiloh, because whoever drafted Shiloh is just doing it because do not do that. Anyway, so so they the only team that I'm really worried about is the Panthers. The Browns, they can't draft a quarterback. They could if they wanted to. I don't think Dion lets his son go there and do that. I don't think they drafted. Now, a lot of people, I want Shadur. A lot of people saying Cam Ward is out there, things like that. Irregardless of the fact, we got to draft a QB, and then that is when I will start finally judging Callahan. I'm not judging Callahan this year. Let him get, let him all the headaches and bumps. I'll question his calls in here, but I'm not going to be tripping too much about what he does this year, because he doesn't have his guy. Every like I said, going everybody that's picking at the bottom, like Kansas City and Detroit, they got their guys. Jared Goff, Mahomes. Houston and Washington, they got their guys. Stroud and Daniels. Look at Green Bay, they got Love. Look at Minnesota, they got J.J. McCarthy, even though Sam Darnold's cooking right now. Pittsburgh, they got Russell Wilson, so we have to see how he does today. And they got Fields. Buffalo, Josh Allen. Baltimore, they got Lamar. Chicago just got Williams. Atlanta, Cousins and and Penix. Denver, you got Bo Nix. I don't know who the backups are out there. Geno Smith is out there in Seattle. Indianapolis has Anthony Richardson. He's trash, but they got their guy. Look, even if you keep going up, Philadelphia, they got Hurts. He's probably on the teeter-tottering. Tampa Bay just paid Baker. Dallas got Dak. The Chargers got Herbert. San Francisco is going to pay Brock Purdy. Arizona got Kyler Murray. You hear what I'm saying? Like all of these teams that have multiple wins, more than 2 wins this year, have quarterbacks. The Rams got Stafford. Even if the Rams put on a good show on Thursday night, they got Stafford. Cincinnati, they're 3-4. They got the Bengals. They got Burrow. I'm sorry, they got Burrow. And Miami has Tua. At that Miami spot is where you really start seeing teams not 100% confident or don't have good quarterbacks. Because Miami has Tua. If he has another concussion, then he's out of here. And then you see what happened to that team. That's the only team we beat this year is a Tua-less Dolphins team. But then you start to look at the Giants. They got Daniel Jones. They're not happy about him. Vegas is running out Gardner Minshew. And O'Connell's got a thumb issue. Jacksonville. They got Trevor Lawrence, but are they really happy with it? I guess so. They paid him, but David Carr out there. He's hurt all the time. They're 2-5. They're not really happy about. I don't see David Carr in there. And yeah, we got Levis. Paul said we got Levis. So, the Jets. They got Aaron Rodgers, but he's Aaron Rodgers, so we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. They may be the only outlier, but he ain't shown to be nothing great. And then that's it. So that is the definitive part. That is why, I feel like that's why we're going to be terrible. Is that we don't have a good quarterback. The quarterback issue, even with the right tackle issue, even with the defensive issue, having a good quarterback is going to get you further along than anything else. That's just the way the game goes, man. You got in this league. You gotta have a good quarterback. We're seeing and I know. Don't cuss me out in the chat. Don't say bad things about me in your living room. But what Mason Rudolph is doing here is showing you 2 things. And I know we don't want to talk about it. I know it sounds tough, but he's showing you that with a competent quarterback, we probably could win some of those games. And then when I'm saying competent, I mean an above average quarterback. I'm talking about like what Sam Darnold is doing, what a Matt Stafford is doing, what all of those teams. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. If you can get Brock Purdy level play here in this offense, we scoring points, y'all. We scoring points. I'm just telling you that. Like, you got to believe me when I'm telling you. If we had competent QB play, we know what terrible trash QB play is. Will Levis put that on display plenty of games. We know what mid quarterback play is. That's what Rudolph is doing. But Rudolph is mid. He got like 220 passing yards. He's got 2 picks, but one passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. Yeah, but everything isn't clicking, and then you can drill down and fix the other things. Like when you get the quarterback position fixed, you can fix the other things like, hey, we need to shore up right tackle. Hey, we need some dynamic playmakers on the outside. Hey, we need to get the defense going right there. Like you can do those things, but yeah, you can't do that with a trash quarterback, and that's why we tanking right now. That is why we tanking right now. Paul said we got Levis. You're right. And Paul said, I guarantee you that Shadur Sanders will bring butts to the new stadium. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you this, at the end of the day, you want Miss Amy and all the people that work for KSA Industries, that's her business, and who own the Tennessee Titans, and putting that stadium in the city of Nashville, Bill Lee, all the people in Tennessee, they want butts in seats. And who does that? Shadur freaking Sanders. Let me tell you something. If we are able to get Shadur Sanders here in Tennessee as the #1 quarterback, you about to see bandwagoners like you ain't never seen before. All right, so we going back. All right, we back. The game time is happening. But I think that was a good chat, man. Good chat, man. I appreciate that. That's what we're here for. We just here to talk. We're here to talk. Stevie says he needs the tank commander in at all times. Look, tank commander probably coming back tomorrow, next week. They said the elbow doing good. He might be back. So he gonna be leading the tank. Basically, he's like Will Levis. Like, I don't know how Will Levis goes to sleep at night, because if I was knowing that, man, my performance. Oh no, DC said personally, I don't think Deion is gonna let him go to Tennessee. Man, look, he might. We never know. We never know. But it would be interesting. He's gonna be the face of the franchise for a long time. Nashville's a growing market, new stadium, all these things. The guy that pulled us out of what's the name? And this is the thing though, we're in a relatively easy conference. Look at our conference. Look at us. They outside of the Texans, Jaguars suck, freaking Colts suck. So you talking about you might be able to if Shadur is even half as good as he can possibly be. Is it half as good as he could possibly be? We could possibly be looking at some playoff game, wild card, maybe. In an easy conference. You just got the Chiefs. So you're going to get that TV time. I don't know. But hey, game back on. Nobody was. Yeah, he said. I feel like this is what we said about Levis. Nobody really said this about Levis. There was always questions in the back of my mind. Levis, the tape. We forced ourselves into liking Levis. That's how I put it. I was forced myself to like Levis. I didn't think he was a good quarterback, and this has nothing to do with me being a Volunteer fan. I just didn't think he was good. I thought we could probably, but it's just he was never going to be that guy. The 2nd and 5, and Keenan is in. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of we go back and look at them things. A lot of the pundits really didn't say, hey, Levis is the guy, or Levis can take your team. He never got that hype. I think a lot of people were bluffing him. Yeah, like DC said, I agree. I wanted Joe Milton. Hey man, hey look, I don't think Joe would have been the answer either, but I know Joe would have been throwing that ball down the field given the opportunity. Is that a first down? What? That looks like a bad spot. Hey, Cole Anderson gonna get fired. True, like yeah. And that's what I said in my video, DC. We got the good. We punting that. Oh, so we did not. Yeah. The tank is on. The tank is on. You gotta fire Cole Anderson today. Cole Anderson cannot be employed by the Tennessee Titans no more. $90-yard kickoff return. Dog. Ooh-wee, man. Oh. Easy. I look, dog. I'm going to ESPN right now, dog. Oh yeah, Cole Anderson gotta be fired right now. I'm talking about fire him on the sideline. Take his headset off his head and get him out of there. Take the headset off his head now. Take the headset off. Cole Anderson. Bruh, I don't know. CJ, they might score 70. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. I know if you're not gambling, if you play underdog and thing, I told you in the video that we were taking the over 45. Look at the score. Look at the score right here. Look at the score. The doggone Detroit Lions have the over almost by themselves. Titans legend Khalif Raymond is the one that took that kickback. I don't even know, CJ. No. The Detroit Lions don't need it. That man needs to be fired. He don't even need to be he don't need to be the janitor. Don't pick up nothing. No, you can't be on my 2K team. We not playing multiplayer and Call of Duty together. Cole, you can't do nothing for me. They need to remove the headset. Lions special teams. The Lions special teams have more yards than I passed. I'm finna go look at this. I'm finna give y'all some. I don't want to make you mad, but 72 for Dorsey, 164 for them. Mason Rudolph got 229 passing yards. Khalif Raymond and Khalil Dorsey have more yards than we do passing. Oh man, dog, I ain't even putting him on Spirit. Dog, I'm not wasting my money on the ticket for Cole Anderson. That brother can take the Greyhound. I'm not even putting Cole on a plane. I'm putting him on the Greyhound. And I'm not paying for the Wi-Fi on the Greyhound. I'm not paying for the Wi-Fi. I'm putting him on the Greyhound. Put him on the ground, man. Look. Boy, if Cole Anderson don't know he getting fired today, bruh. If Cole Anderson don't know he getting fired, like I didn't know what we were gonna get coming to the game. I knew we weren't winning, but I didn't know we was gonna get a epic disaster. Dog, we are making football look so bad. Dog, I don't think I don't think we've ever seen special teams be this bad before as Titans. And I'm saying that because I have a video talking about Craig Ackerman. This is the Khalif Raymond revenge game, bro.
You had Raymond with the big one in the first half, the 90-yarder a moment ago. Probably still hasn't caught his breath from that 90-yard punt return.
Boy, I don't know what can happen right now. What's gonna happen right now? It's special teams.
And with a wave for the fair catch and kicking.
That man just took a fair catch because he didn't want to have to run, boy.
42-14 with a big lead. Feel like we can see a little bit more of the Lions running backs. Jameer Gibbs, David Montgomery, they do it all for the Chiefs.
I just made myself upset, y'all. Everybody gotta be upset with me. These are Jared Goff's stats right now. I put the score at the bottom of the game. It's 42-14. I put it 42-14. Jared Goff is 6 of 8 for 28 yards. He has 2 touchdown passes, and he's been sacked 3 times. And the score is 42-14. We are in full on tank mode. Call me Master P, cause the tank is on, boy. The tank is on. It is on. Hey, we gonna get through it. I'm gonna be here every Sunday, but every Sunday it's gonna be. I want to see what else can we do to be bad again as a football team. It's bad, bro. Cause I didn't think it would get this bad. Like, you would figure it out, like, hey, boy, cause it's bad. You remember back in the day, like they showing how the Detroit Lions used to do back in the day? Had them bags over their face. Not no more. Not no more.
This has been a remarkable turnaround. This place is packed. The energy in this city is remarkable. And the Detroit Lions have a 42-14 lead over the Tennessee Titans in the third quarter. And on first down, Jared Goff going the air, steps away from pressure, finds his tight end Laporta, trying to twist out of contact down at the 21-yard line. Jared Goff is limping a little bit. You know, we saw on the sidelines, they were looking at his ankle just a moment ago on the sidelines. This would be most now worried for this worrisome ankle in the city of Detroit.
Yeah, so that's going to be some warmth there. So you're trying to get some flexibility back. You can see right there as he's backpedaling that.
Yeah, oh yeah. I might show up on the next train, DC, with a bag. Hey, Ian said he cleaning up around the house. He ain't even watching the game. He just listening to me rant in the background. But like, turn Bonafide up. Hey, Jeffrey said, man, get out that man face like that. They say Jared Goff limping. This is how bad they want to beat us, dog. Golf could really sit down. Just, hey man, I don't know. Look, and this is the thing. Jared Goff really could be sitting down. Like, there's no need for Jared Goff to be in the game. He limping, but he can sit down. But that's how bad they want to beat us down. That's how bad they want to beat us down, boy. They say, hey, man. Now look at Dan Campbell's record. He was 4-19 when he started. That's why I ain't giving up on Callahan. 4-19. He got his team. He got his players in there. Boom. Hey, what's up, Amanda? Very difficult to watch the live game and do these though. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Hey, look, like I said, this is a therapy session for us all. We just in here ranting, upset. Sooner or later, these live streams are going to be better. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be hitting the touchdown Titan button so many times that we're not gonna know what to do. But right now, we are just embracing the suck. We are embracing the suck. Because this is bad. I mean, they hitting out there, but sheesh. Yep, Dan went from 2 wins to a Super Bowl contender. You guys got to give it time. Just got to give it time. Just got to give it time. It sucks right now. We done all been through this. If y'all been fans just like me, somebody said they've been a fan since 99. We done been through it before, baby. We done been through it before. We gonna make it. I feel like the great lyricist. The great lyric. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. JD can say, we gon' make it. It's just gonna take some time. Oh, there's a fumble.
Sack! Sack!
Hey, man, the defense came to play. Artie Key might be trying to get traded because that man is out here balling. Oh, Malik, in news around the league, Malik is in. Man. I just can't believe it, boy. But we gotta fire Cole Anderson. Like I'm telling you right now. You have to fire him. And I'm not calling for nobody. They sent him right back out. DC said you sent him right back out. Malik is in. Let me tell you something. Brian Callahan has to fire Cole Anderson. You cannot continue to allow this level of incompetence to be displayed every week without any punishment. You can't do it. Can't do it. You got to understand, hey, this is my fault, my bad. I messed up on this one. We got to get him up out of here. We got to get him up out of here. Man, look, and that would be disrespectful to the Sun, DC. That would be that would be rude of us to do that to the Sun. Putting that man Cole Anderson in his vicinity. So, like literally, when you look at this game, oh, Quan, appreciate you. Yeah, oh, it better be revoked. It better not. If his key card work tomorrow, it better be deactivated by time I get up and have my morning coffee. Got deactivated. I want that thing. Me. I want him to be like, I want him to get up. Hey, coach, my phone, my car's not working. You think somebody can let me in? That's what I want him to be doing. Me. Yeah. Ryan. Yeah. Stoney, do you think you can let me in? The car's not working in the gate. I want that to be Cole Anderson's experience tomorrow at St. Thomas Ascension St. Thomas Sports Park. That's what I want to happen. That's what I want to happen. Oh, Lord, have mercy. It's so, what is he down? Did he not see him? He covered it up. Oh. This is an absolute disaster class, bro. The 5th short field. This is it. Oh my God. This is hey. Bro, what? It's still eight minutes left in the quarter almost. Bro. We gonna stay and talk. Because this is hilarious to me. How bad can we go? How further can we be? Yeah, Laporta just stiff armed that man. Boy, like, if I was on that plane, when I get on that plane, I'd be like, I don't want to hear not one kiki, not a laugh, not a sniggle, not nothing. If I hear a peep out of it, I'm cutting you today. That's how it would be on a plane. If you was in there with Coach Bonafide and I'm getting up there, I'm telling you, I'm cutting you today. I'm gonna find a way. You gonna be on IR. I'm cutting you. Look, they might drop 60. Oh my God, he's wide open. Khalif Raymond. Boy, the Lions have gotten the over by themselves, dog, and we still got a whole freaking quarter and a half to go. Y'all. I'm gonna be here. I'm probably gonna put something else in this cup. I don't know. That's how I feel. But we got a whole. Boy, the tank is on. Whoo-wee. I don't know. If y'all still in the stream, man, I appreciate y'all because, you know, hey, this therapy for everybody. I mean, because I shit. Chat, I might go to the Octobox. I got YouTube TV. I might just put the Titans in a little corner on the side, and then we can just turn this into like, what's going on else around the league. All I need is one person to tell me to do it, and I'm doing it. Oh, man. Because this is... It's therapy. That's what it is, man. Cause man, Detroit has started on their own 48. Short field every time. Every freaking time. We finna get a 3 and out. They finna get the ball back before the end of the third quarter. I'm putting money on it. I'm a betting man. I ain't gonna say I ain't no betting man. I'm a betting man. They are going to get this. These boys, they have whooped us in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, whooped us. Defense, whooped us. Special teams, god daggum, abused us. Every single one. Like if I woke up in the morning and they said, hey, they fired Brian Callahan and the staff and they made somebody an interim coach, what could I do? Because this is bad, dog. This is bad. Like, no one would be shocked. 6 different Lions have scored a touchdown. I'm reading what they say on the 6 different Lions scored a touchdown today. Tied for the most in franchise history. 6 different players. Wright. I could probably name them. Wright, Raymond, Montgomery, Gibbs, Laporta, and who else? I'm missing one person. Who? Right, Raymond. They 3rd and 6. I told you, we not converting this 3rd down, y'all. We not converting this 3rd down. It's gonna be picked or we gonna be punting, and then that special team gonna have to come out, and they ain't gonna call a fair catch again. We are 0 for 6 on 3rd down. But they destroyed. Boy, they destroyed Mason Rudolph on that play. God dang. And we got a penalty against us. But I told you. 4th down. I'm looking at Twitter right now, y'all. They talking about Vanderbilt football would beat the Tennessee Titans. That's how bad it is right now. Easy say he watching Malik right now. I'm telling you, I'm about to move us to the Octobox right now. I want to see this last drive right here. See what's going on. It would be hilarious if we signed Malik in the offseason. Oh my God. Oh my God. He almost broke another one, dog. This is oh take his headset away. Oh, they finally called a penalty. Even the Jaguars winning. The Lions got the ball. They tossing it to get. Oh man. Lord have mercy. The Lions might score again right here. Let this creep into your locker room, bro. Creep in. This I don't know what. See, this is why we had a chat. This is why we had a stream. Cause what is Moose Johnson talking about? Let this creep into your locker room, brother. This is in the locker room. These dudes are tired. Jahmyr Gibbs is running all over these fools, man. Like creep in the locker room. It's playing the. It's this the locker room DJ, man. But we have turned into the laughing stock of the league now. We got like Bleacher Report and everything. We just out here getting embarrassed, dog. Like embarrassed. Like I told you, this is lower than I've ever been. Like. It says the Lions have had 4 drives start inside the opposing team's 25-yard lines during the first half today. To put that in context, the last time that happened was 2002, and Steve Spurrier was the head coach of the team that gave up all the short fields. Brother, I graduated high school in 2002. That was 20-plus years ago, almost. Hey, you know who laughing right now? Mike Vrabel. But I don't care if we fired him. He was terrible anyway. In regards to, because everybody talks about the beginning, they don't talk about the end. The end was terrible, and it probably led to where we're at right now. But we helping teams set records. They said with a forced fumble and a subsequent touchdown, the Lions are now the first team ever with 5 touchdown drives of 30 or fewer yards in a single game. I don't know. We basically told Detroit, hey man, we not really interested in playing football today. So we gonna let y'all do what y'all want to do. Return yards and get them. Put your hands down, Darryl Baker Jr. You ain't did nothing. You done been cooked all game. That was probably a offside. They probably got 5 yards on that. Keep going, bro. I'm a became a football fan because of Derrick Henry late in life. I'm not used to some of these. Oh yeah. Hey, look, we gonna keep going. We gonna keep it going, Cherie. Cause like I became a football fan because 51 yarder down the yard line. We probably set the record for setting the most bad records in one season. Oh yeah. Yeah. This boy Jake Bates out here cooking for the Lions. This blowing me, dog. But yeah, Cherie, yeah. Oh yeah. It is weird. I mean, we laughing jokes right here. Malik led a TD drive. Oh, don't tell me that easy. Don't tell me that easy. Not Malik led a touchdown drive. I'm in a glass case of emotions right now. Dog. 52 of them things. They got the over by themselves. And we still got a minute. We still got a whole quarter left, y'all. Whole quarter left. Oh, ain't no way in the world. Let me tell you something. If I worked for the Tennessee Titan organization, I wouldn't be asking not one person for a PSL. Not a PS5, not a PSL, not a Pacific Standard Time, nothing. I'm not selling nothing. Matter of fact, I'm giving everything away. How many points did we lose by? That's how big of the discount I'm giving y'all in the pro shop. That's what the Titans need to do. Cause man, let me tell you something. They ain't no way. Bro, they are not gonna be able to fill up Nissan Stadium. I don't know how many home games we got left, but them it's over. It's over. It is over. Hey, look. Again, doing things we haven't seen since before the pandemic. This is the first time that the Titans have given Teron Davenport tweeted. This is the first time that the Titans have given up 50 plus since week 4 of the 2017 season when we lost to Houston 57-14. Shoot, we can't even score 17. But at least my doggone prediction was right at the end of the video. At least the prediction was right. I said we weren't going to win this game, and I was right. So. That's how bad it is. The doggone commentators are judging the dancing of the Lions touchdown scores. Y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if Miss Amy just said F it and fire everybody. It would be really, 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 really rash, but god dang, this just can't keep happening, bro. We got like 10 more games. 10 more games, dog. Yeah, Jerome. It hurt, man. I mean, and look, it started off good. We scored. Yeah, but just like at a minimum tomorrow, Colt Anderson has to be fired tomorrow. At a minimum. I don't care who you are. You could be Colt Anderson's brother in my chat right now. He got to get fired. He got to get fired. You can't continue to have practices. You can't continue to have this stuff go on every day and then think this is going to happen. He gotta go. He gotta go. It is what it is. He gotta go. I'm sorry. We gave you a shot, but it's obviously that you don't know how to coach. It's obvious. Yeah, but we getting shellacked, boy. Shellacked. Like I ain't. Hey, look. At least the Browns versus the Redskins game is gonna be worth watching. Red Zone gonna be worth watching. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get me some. After this game is over, I'm gonna get me some freaking barbecue, and I'm gonna watch that game. And I'm gonna come back later on, and we're gonna make a video, and I'm gonna post it on the channel, Section 240, and we gonna talk about it. Hey man, Calvin really been trying, man. Look, he been trying. I ain't even mad at Calvin for fumbling the ball, man. It is what it is, but he ain't gave up. He had a great. You know, he showed up today. Too bad every special teams didn't. He was out there cooking. Yeah. We need a quarterback bad, y'all. Bad. I'm telling you, we need a quarterback bad. We need a new special team coordinator. We need a right tackle. We need a quarterback. Pollard, man. Still running hard. Still running hard. Pollard ain't got no quit in because he from Memphis. Memphis. I like saying Memphis. Memphis. But yeah. And maybe it was a good thing that Miss Amy said we shouldn't wear the throwbacks except for one time. Because, man, I don't even want y'all disrespecting the throwbacks like that. I don't want that to happen. 1st and 10. We're in the red zone. Give it to Pollard. Nice little run to the edge. Like, yeah. We got 10 more weeks, dog. What is we doing, man? What are we paying for? What is we doing? What is we doing? How do you get the ball? The first thing, let me tell you something. Let me bring y'all in. I had a heart condition when I was younger, so I wasn't afforded the opportunity to play high school football and go far. I got it corrected. I'm 100% fine now. Just bad timing. But when I did go play football, before I had this, the first thing my coach told me was like, when you secure the ball, you don't put the ball on the ground. You don't put the ball on the ground. We continue to do that here. Like, what is happening? Like, I don't know. My beard itchy. I gotta watch this over again. This is like Quan said, this is rock bottom. Rock bottom, dog. And see, but I appreciate y'all being here in the chat. I'm glad I had the opportunity to do this because this helps me get it out. Because normally, I'm here with like-minded fans. You know, my wife, she's a Titans fan because I'm a Titans fan. My babies, they Titans fans. They like the Titans, I think. My daughter likes the Titans. So normally, we would lose a game like this, and I would be all mad and grumpy, things like that. But I got y'all here with me. I got y'all in the chat. I appreciate y'all. You know, I feel like I'm not in this by myself. We not sucking by ourselves, by myself. Now I'm here in Florida by myself, and I'm definitely look. I'm gonna be straight up with you, team. I'm straight up with you guys. The Orlando Magic are back, and I'm a Magic fan, so these Titans hats are going to switch over to Orlando Magic hats here soon. But on Sundays, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be rocking. I'm still gonna have faith. I'm still gonna believe. But good God Almighty. We are BAD. I got some lemonade on. Malik Will, easy. Don't you do this to her, easy. Don't you telling me Malik scored another TD? Say it ain't so. That's going to be the worst decision that they made all year. The worst decision that Tennessee Titans. Oh, you in North Carolina, Stevie? Oh, yeah, I know. I got some family living in Rocky Mount. I know. Yeah. Hey, man, don't you talk about those doggone Grizzlies, because they did get us. No, Billy, we cannot fulfill. It's already a forfeit. I mean, they got to do it for commercial reasons. Like the advertisers got to get paid, so we got to play. Yeah, the Grizzlies beat my Magic last. Like you see, man. I'm glad y'all got Ja Morant back and he looks like a beast. Well, you know. We'll see y'all again. We'll see those Memphis Grizzlies again. Oh yeah, you right, Quan. Hey, Quan, hey, Quan, pin it. I wish I could pin more, but I'm gonna pin this one. I'm gonna pin this, pin that one, cause that's what I'm talking about. Cause as a fan, Quan said, as a fan of the team, since they moved to Nashville. This is the part of the fandom that they test, man. It's tightened up regardless. We gonna be. It's tightened up regardless, dog. Regardless, it's tightened up. Cause these are the moments when we get a quarterback and we get this team working and they start working the right way. I'm gonna be in this. Like y'all remember that game we watched on Sunday where we lost 52-17 or 52-14. Yeah, look at us now. But right now. I'm not gonna tell you it don't sting. It sting, and I'm allergic to bees, so I don't even like getting stung. But it sting. It stinks. But it's tightened up regardless, baby. Tighten up. Let's get tightened up. I'm gonna be right here all week looking at the game, making content for the Titans because I can't quit them. Billy say he in Charlotte. Hey, my brother-in-law lives in Charlotte. So yeah, North Carolina, Florida, we over here. North Carolina. Hey man, look, It could be worse, Billy. You could be a Panthers fan. You could be a Panthers fan, man. Hey, thank the good Lord you had seen some success. But that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So, I mean, we got 10 minutes, 11 seconds. What everybody having for dinner, Sunday dinner? I barbecued yesterday. That's my problem, man. I barbecue too much. When I barbecue a lot. I'm talking about I'm putting ribs, chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, all that. I'm making a meal. So I'm going down here to eat some leftover barbecue and watch this Red Zone, man. And look, hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised we're gonna have some questions. We're gonna have more questions than answers for the thing, but yeah. It would be wild, bro. It would be wild if Malik Willis comes back to Tennessee, because I don't know if he's like they never gonna let him go. Green Bay ain't gonna let him go. Hey, Quan said it's Celtics balling. Hey, man, look, y'all won a championship. Hey, say Quan, you done seen success. You got how they do it? The ring. You got a ring with your Celtics, man. Tony Pollard still running hard. You thought we was gonna stop? First down. We gonna be here every Sunday, man. So look, y'all, if y'all this y'all first time here at 624. This how it is, baby. As Amanda, as easy. Somebody need to check on Laddie, man. I ain't seen old Laddie in a couple weeks, man. But hopefully come back. But this is what we do, baby. This is what we do. We just a stream. We just streaming. Just having here. We just out here. This is what we do. Yeah, man, this is what we do. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I didn't think it was gonna be this. I knew it was gonna be we was gonna take a L, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this though. Like not like this. Not like this. Not like this. And this is the thing about, like, we could dream of Malik coming back to the Tennessee Titans, but Green Bay is not letting that man out of his sight. He ain't doing it. They ain't finna. Are you kidding me? He ain't finna do it. They finna re-sign that man to a Malik Willis. Let me tell you something, man. Now Calvin really hurt. Probably got the wind knocked out on him, but whoo, let me tell you something right now, y'all. Let me tell you something right now. It's crazy. But hey, man. It is what it's gonna be. It is what it is. So, you know. But look, Calvin really, man. I mean, Calvin did his job. He had 9 catches for 143 yards. He had a fumble. He did like that. But it's just like, hey, bro. Yeah. Woo. This is something. Hey, I usually don't talk in these actions, but this is something bad. Yeah. I told you Jaquan Jackson was gonna get a little burn this year. A little burn because Hopkins out of there. It's 4th and 9, bro. They might they might score again. Somebody will give it. No. See, that's the thing. Simmons, Snead, and Ridley's deals are too big for anybody to want to take on that much money. For us to trade them, they're gonna have to do that. Yeah. The way the city treated Malik out there, I was a staunch Malik supporter. I believed that he could be good, and it was on Vrabel and them. People talked me down. So look, I was glad the team got something for him, but I knew because we if you paid attention if you paid attention to the training camp reports, they said Malik. Y'all remember? We do this every training camp. PK, Buck. All of them was like, hey, Malik is really showing out. He's throwing the ball with anticipation. He's getting that gun. Maybe going here. That's what I'm saying. He's getting there. He's going there. And we can see it go from there. But, man, they let him go. Now, I want to preface this, everybody, chat. Aubrey Herring is my long-time friend. He is I'm talking about me and him been friends almost 20 years now. Almost 20 years. All right? And he is a Bills fan. So he's in here to support me. But he is a Bills fan. So remember that. He is a Bills fan. All right? So y'all show him some love. He's right. He said if I'm about to tell a joke, when you get to the punchline, just say the word Titans. And you're going to get the same amount of laughs. He's going to kick me when I'm down. I get it. He's going to do this to me, but I had to laugh at them. Amanda, I remember it, Amanda. They booed Malik so bad. Let me tell you something. I was in a group chat, and they used to get mad at Malik because no matter what kind of game he had, he would put a Bible verse up on his Twitter, and they were like, yeah, he should go home and be a youth pastor. Go home and be a youth pastor. That's what they used to say about him. And now he cook. Goodness. Hey, this is the only reason why I turned to the game right now. Hendon Hooker's in the game. Hey, Rocky Top, they always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Woo! You finish rest. I mean, at least they doing good. I mean, some good football is happening in my life. So, Hendon Hooker's in the game, but hey. Yeah. Nah, hey. Brother, I would take that 60%, Aubrey. I would take that 60% right now. I would take that 60%. Like, look at what he's doing against the Jaguars. Now, I know it's against the Jaguars, and he did beat us. But I would take that 60% right now, because right now we are getting shellacked. At least we would have some athleticism behind the thing. So yeah, I'm desperate. You already know that, so you act like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the man who has Josh Allen at the quarterback. Oh man! And now the punt team, when they don't return the ball, they down it and everything. This is wild to me, man. This is wild to me. Are they gonna put Trevor Siemian in the game? Probably not. They're gonna let Malik, not Malik, but what's the name? 4 turnovers, man. Yeah. Stevie's right. They say he was on fire at training camp. That's what I know. He did a good job in training camp. I know that. I saw the tape. I saw the film. But and then when we got the 6th round pick for him, now I don't lie. In the video, I was glad we got something for him, and I wanted to see him do well. I didn't think he would start. I didn't think he would get any playing time. But when he got the opportunity to play quarterback, and with a coach who wasn't gonna handcuff him and say, "Hey, you're only a running quarterback." I'm not even a Predators fan, bro. You should know me better than that. I'm not a Predators fan. I don't watch hockey. Don't make me boot you out of here, y'all. I got the magic. The magic and the volunteers. The Vols. Them Vols. So mercifully, we only got like 6 minutes left in this game. But yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun this season. We got 10 games left, y'all. 10 games. Oh yes. We are. Everybody in the chat, everybody that's watching this stream is full on. There may be a few Ward believers, but we are manure for Shador. That's what manure for Shador right now. We need Shador Sanders like a fat kid needs cake. They don't need cake, but we need him. So hey, we got the first down. But yeah, Sheree, we happy for Malik. Oh yeah, absolutely. Malik is a testament to what happens when you block out the outside noise, you believe in yourself, and you put in the work. That is just what it is. Just what it is. Like they didn't believe in him enough to do that, and now let me go. I'm going ahead and look at the game cast for that. Is that a first down? They gonna give him the first down? Nah. Let's look at the box score for the Packers game. Yeah, all right, Malik 3 or 4. He ain't did a lot. 3 or 4 for 4 yards. I mean, but he coming in, he ain't turned the ball over, no interceptions. So, and he got 25 yards rushing, so it kind of dual threat. Should do all that. What's the order? What's my order? Number 1, Sanders. Number 2 is Ward. So if we can't get Sanders, I will take Ward. I ain't feeling Beck. I don't feel like Beck is not my. I think who else is out there? Because really ain't no real good quarterbacks out there. You could probably say people say Jackson Dart. I'm not a big fan. It's really just 1 or 2 for me. If we can't get one of those, I've said it in my videos. I said it in the one when we talked about the Music City mistake. I said, if we don't get Shador and or Cam Ward, then go get me a veteran quarterback. Because that's it. There's no really other good quarterback. Now, when we get closer to draft season and, blah, 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 freaking, Mel Kiper Jr., we start looking at those quarterbacks, maybe we'll see some rise to the top, like cream rise to the top. But I'm out on Beck. I don't like him. Maybe Jackson Dart. I don't know. I don't even know if is Nussmeier. Can he come back in? Is he a senior? I don't know. But right now, I am fully 110% locked in it being Shador Sanders. Like, I'm Shador a bust right now. Shador a bust. That's it. Yeah. Right now, 300 and get Malik back. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Like, if we can't, let's say when we talked about it at halftime, let's say we get a number 1 quarterback. Let's just say we lose out on. I don't even think Hunter's gonna be there, but let's say we picking number 3, and somebody takes Sanders and somebody takes Ward, and we're picking at 3. Then you go get a Travis Hunter. You go get him. That's the best player available, and then you go find a veteran quarterback that can bridge you over until next year, the year after that, when it should be more quarterbacks out there. All right, first down. We still getting first down. 2-minute warning. They just can we get a running clock? Something. Can we get a running clock? But I think that's what you do. You get Hunter because he's gonna be a dynamic wide receiver. You need to put butts in seats. That's what you're gonna do. And if you get Hunter, now I don't think, me personally, and I've discussed this with Aubrey too. I don't know about no OSU quarterback. We'll see, but you're right on Stroud. But we talked about this before. I don't think a team in the NFL is going to allow Travis Hunter to play both sides of the field. I don't believe that. But it's not to say that it's not going to happen. Like, we definitely, that, like, if the Titans get him, they could say, hey, man, throw him out there on both sides of the field. Let him play cornerback, things like that. I think he's going to have to pick a side, but Travis Hunter is going to put butts in seats. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. And then you just go find you a veteran quarterback out here and see if you can bridge it right there. It's not the best scenario, but That's what we got right there. I don't know if the Vanderbilt quarterback is is eligible. Diego Pavia. You know, I seen his name pop up from there, but right now, like, quarterback is the number one thing. And again, that's why I think. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? That's why I think we're gathering so much draft capital, because maybe, possibly, we can use some of that capital and flip it into, you know, jumping ahead, like the Bears did, or like the Panthers did when they went to go get Bryce Young. I don't know, but if that means we got to trade more players right now, it is. But yeah, I think probably, and yeah, it's just we gotta do something. We gotta do something, and quarterback has to be the number one thing. We know without a shadow of a doubt it ain't Levis. Levis has played himself out of ever being a starting quarterback in this league again. Maybe he gonna be a backup a couple of years from now. Maybe he have a career resurgence like Baker or Darnold or something like that. But he was really never good in the NFL. He was really never good in college. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's crazy. So we might be. Look, I wouldn't be surprised, guys. We might be trading people this week. I could see Harold Landry being gone. You know, yeah. Yeah. Whew. But hey, we close. Hey man, look, we got 1 minute and 46 seconds. We done made it through. Soon, once we get to that point where we are, well, I mean, we know we out of the freaking what's the name. But soon, once we get out of this situation, we start talking about draft. We're gonna be dropping more content. We definitely gonna be heavily focused on the draft this year. Last year, I really didn't talk a lot in the off season, but when we get to that point, and it's another first down. When we get to that point, we definitely gonna be talking about it. So you wanna make sure you locked in. We're gonna be dropping some content. I'm working on the content. Hey man, we're a Titans fan. Hey, this is what it is, but you know, we're gonna be working. This is what Diana Rossini said. It says, while people around the league believe the Titans are in rebuild mode, ... I don't think anyone expected it to look this bad. Ouch. That's all I can say is ouch. They don't believe. They said they didn't believe it was going to be this bad, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but like I said, the dude across the field from Ryan Callahan went through the same thing. He was 4-19 in his first 2 seasons, 4-19-1, and he turned it around. So yeah. The game is over, y'all. The game is over. So we have survived. Yeah, it's just another nail in the coffin for this season. But hey, we just gonna, I don't know what to tell you. We just gonna have to really, let me go back to this scene so I can see my chat. Did I close out the chat? Yeah, there it is. I'll say if you want to experience a little happiness today, you got a 48-hour pass to cheer for the Bills today. There is no Titans fan that is going to cheer for the Bills. I can just tell you that right now. If there was a team that we hated more we hate the Colts, the Jags, the Texans, and the Bills. Like in the top 4. Like this, like nobody here is rooting for the Bills. See, I don't think our fan base will allow us to go that far backwards before moving forward. But yeah, that's right, hey man. So we just, hey look, man, we just like I say, buckle up, tighten up. Beast Boy, this team is horrific. Oh yeah, it is. But we're not gonna let it affect our mood for the week. We venting in here. Like I said, we're gonna be here every Sunday, live from the section. I'm getting tongue tied. From the section, and it is gonna be what it is. But sometimes you gotta embrace the suck before you get better. And right now, guys and gals, we are embracing the suck. It is full on tank mode. So, but I appreciate everybody joining the chat. Appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure you share this out with your friend. Make sure you stay locked in. We're going to do our recap video. We're going to drop that on Monday. We got other things we're going to come up with. But yeah, just want you to be here, part of the thing. Yeah, Malik Willis is cooking. I mean, cooking is he's 3 or 4 right now. Let's come on, guys. He's scoring touchdowns, but let's be reasonable here. But yeah, he's cooking. There you go there. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I put this on for y'all. I'm glad y'all being here. We gonna like I said, we're gonna be here next Sunday. So don't forget, buckle up.